New tonight, funeral plans are set for the Missouri police officer who was shot to death this week. Officer Ryan Morton's visitation will be Sunday. His funeral will be on Monday in Clinton, Missouri. A man shot Morton to death and injured two other officers when they answered a call for a domestic disturbance at a home in Clinton. Troopers say the officers were accidentally sent to the wrong address and the man inside opened fire. Today, 3 of Officer Morton's friends sat down to reminisce about him, discuss what they're doing now to help his family. 5 on your side's Ryan Dean has that story. Ryan?
And good evening to you. Yes, Officer Morton, had friends all over the state thanks to his time in the Missouri National Guard. And this isn't the kind of occasion they'd hope would bring them back together, but they're making the most of this difficult situation. Hugs and tears, the only things necessary to express how friends of Officer Christopher Morton feel about his sudden death.
He was a one-of-a-kind guy.
He was always positive.
Nobody could say anything negative about him, and his soul was bigger than anybody I've ever met.
Andrew Lane, Ricardo Garay, and Molly Jasper served with Morton in the Missouri National Guard. They say he was the kind of guy they could always turn to with problems, and their relationships with him were truly something special.
His friends were his family.
During deployment, Morton said he would continue to serve by going into law enforcement.
How he did his job, I don't think he would do it any different. Very proud of him.
He was always so excited and full of gusto, and when he talked, you just knew he was passionate about it.
The news of Morton's death hit his friends hard.
Everyone's kind of numb right now just from the news.
The friends started this GoFundMe page, hoping to help Morton's family however they could.
When we first found out, we obviously all got in touch quickly with one another. If we could offer some way to help ease that burden, I think was the intent behind it.
And in his honor, Morton's military family posted tributes to him online.
He's the most heartfelt person I'd ever met. He'll always be missed. He was our angel. Even in the worst conditions, he was always in the highest of spirits. He was ready for anything and cared for everyone. We couldn't ask for a better brother in arms.
Officer Morton will be laid to rest on Monday. The money raised on the GoFundMe page will go to things like Morton's final expenses, maybe a headstone or some kind of memorial. You can find a link to it on KSDK.com. Just search Morton. Mike, back to you.
Ryan, thanks.